Hey guys, it is Janelle here, and today I am doing a video about the level 78 ice pet quest. I can't remember what the pet is exactly. I think it's like a mammoth or something. I can't really remember. Snow angel maybe. No, I don't think they have a snow angel pet. But anyways, we're doing it today. I am just barely a level 78, and the reason I'm not wearing my normal gear, like my signature gear, is because I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if we're gonna have to fight like any bosses or anything like that. But just to be safe, I'm wearing my good gear, my questing gear, just to be safe. So yeah. Anyways, let's go talk to Professor Greyrose. And yeah. And wait, what am I on? I'm on my Griffin. Because I think I read my Griffin in almost all of my videos, my Wizard101 videos, ever since I got it. But yeah. Yeah, sometimes this game can be really laggy, but yeah. Anyways.
Oh, hello there! You got my message, yes? Wonderful! Once more, I have exciting news for you! You have earned a new pet! And, lucky you, this time it is a miniature woolly mammoth, just like the one in the spell! I don't have any here with me, oh no! Does my classroom look like a woolly mammoth stable? Don't answer that.
You're funny, Lydia.
Speak to Clancy Pembroke in the Royal Museum in Marleybone. He will know where in Griselheim you can get one. Good luck.
Okay, now that is a lot of XP, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of XP. Okay. So, let's head over to Marleybone. So I'm just gonna cut this part out because it's a bit boring just watching me, like, walk all the way over to the spiral door and stuff. And yeah, so I'll be right back as soon as I get to it. Plus, I have a lot of trouble navigating Marleybone as it is. So yeah, one sec. Okay, guys, so we are back in Marleybone, and I just noticed the guy we have to talk to, his name is Clancy. And basically, there's like this running joke. For those of you who didn't play the Simpsons game growing up, which I did, it's literally just called the Simpsons game. There was like this one dialogue thing that the NPCs would say, like while you're walking around Springfield and the hub and stuff. And it's where, like, I can't remember, I think it was Chief Wiggum's wife would go, "Clancy!" And I just remember it so vividly for some reason. So, yeah. Just gonna remember that. Clancy! Marleybone. The world that everyone is super split on. Marleybone looks, it's a pretty nice world, like the music, and it looks really great too. But at the same time, there are a lot of really annoying parts of it. Mainly trying to navigate through like the areas, because you get caught so easily. Seriously, the first time I tried to go into an area when I first got here, I kid you not, 4 or 5 times, I couldn't get past it because I kept getting caught. Seriously, it took me like a week just to get to talk to the first NPC.
Welcome back to Marleybone. If I had to guess, you're here looking to learn about woolly mammoths, correct?
I don't know why we're going to Marleybone to learn about woolly mammoths, unless you guys have research or something, but okay.
Excellent. I have taken the liberty of putting our most recent reference work on that book pedestal over yonder. Migratory Patterns of the Great Mammals, Volume M. A real page-turner, to be certain. Read it and return when you're done.
Okie dokie. So, this book pedestal should be interesting, also for my lore series, because I do that and stuff. By the way, the lore series, I'm still putting that together, but I want to try and make it a bit more interesting than just a normal lore series. I'll figure it out later. Anyways.
Your eyes glaze over as you read extensively on the subject of mammoths, woolly. Now to see if Clancy can help you.
Okay, I don't know why I need to know that, but okay. Kind of weird exposition. Like, if we're gonna read about them, we might as well get some actual information ourselves.
How's that for some light reading? Very well then, I'll cut right to the chase. I've consulted some maps from a recent survey of Griselheim, done by a fellow named Ulvang Landstrider.
Can't remember, that guy's probably from, like, Wintertusk or something.
Compared with the migratory data, the most likely spot to find a mammoth egg is a deserted cave in the Vigrid Roughlands. I suggest you go there at once and claim your new pet.
Okay, will do. So I'm gonna head over to Grizzleheim. I don't think it should have to load. I actually had to load Marleybone, so I'll be right back. Just one moment. Okay, so we are in not Marleybone. No, that's the opposite. We're in the opposite of Marleybone. We are in Grizzleheim, and now we're gonna go to the Vigrid Roughlands because I don't really remember that place. I think it's where you fight the wolves. I can't really remember that well though. Load. Yeah, this area it's kind of hard to not get stuck in this area too. There's a lot of areas in Wizard101 that are it's really hard not to get stuck. In Krokotopia, I guess, I don't know. I remember going to Krokotopia for the first time and being super confused that there weren't any sidewalks. Because Lydia Greyrose literally says when you first walk into Unicorn Way, walk on the sidewalks, you'll be safe. See, like right here, oh my gosh, so many times. In Avalon, I can't get past this wall of not red caps, I can't remember, they're like fiends or something fiends. Oh my gosh. You're so slow. Okay, I guess I don't have to be super fast, but it would be nice. Ugh. Especially in Celestia, where there's supposed to be a bunch of battle warriors that are like super good. Why do you walk so slow? You're so freaking slow. Banana. Okay, cave. There's like 3 caves right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, telling us to just go to some cave, that's real specific.
This looks like the right cave, but it's not deserted.
Oh joy, a battle. Well, let's see. One is life and the other is storm. So, let's see here. Don't ask, I was using those for a boss I was fighting a while ago with a friend. Okay, I'm just putting in some storm shields and some life shields. Okay, so we should be good to go. So I might speed this up or something if there aren't any interesting parts. I don't know, banana. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. I'm thinking I might speed it up. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'll cut out I'll edit it so that way I'll only show the interesting parts of the battle. Because sometimes in battle it's it's not even that interesting for me. Because I'm not into PvP or anything, so my battles just are not that interesting to watch. But if you like them for some reason, go ahead, I guess. I'm not going to stop you. Okay, so that ferocious Wildclaw has very little health, which is good. I'm kind of over-leveled for where I am at in questing. So, yeah. Winter Tusk, everybody. Winter Tusk. We've all used it. Yup. Alright, so I'm just gonna see if I can find my Woolly Mammoth spell, and then I will... See, here's hoping this works. Cross your fingers. Your toes. I am just... Oh man, why am I craving bananas? Yeah, this is some good battle music. I love Grizzleheim. It's like my 3rd favorite world. It used to be my favorite world, but Dragonspire just takes the cake for me. They should put cake in this game. I think it might be a pet snack. I don't know. Why am I so hungry? The Stormlord spell's pretty cool. I remember seeing it for the first time and just being in awe. I didn't really understand it, and I didn't know the level 48 spells that well, and I just remember going, what is that? Just being in awe. And just, oh my gosh. See, everyone, when they start Wizard101, they see the level 58 spells and the big spells, and they just look so cool, and you're just when I was, granted I was a bit younger when I started playing this game, duh, it was almost 5 years ago, or about 5 years ago, so I've been playing this game for a while, but, I mean, I've just seeing those spells, when you have them, you're max level, it's really showing that I'm a max level, and it's a sign that you've made it far in this game. And I mean, there's some of the coolest spells in the game. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy. Don't fizzle, and I fizzled. You can sometimes tell if you're gonna fizzle or not if you look at the mana bar. the mana thing decreases when like the turn starts, like when the animations are about to start, once everyone's selected their spells. But the problem is sometimes like it'll take away your mana, but it'll still fizzle because they don't want people going like knowing ahead of time, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I've been playing this game for so long, I kind of know a lot about the game, so yeah. I know this ain't gonna fizzle. I know it didn't. But I knew it wouldn't. I'm hungry. That and this spell was like, you saw it struck fear into everyone's heart when in Crocotopia. Don't tell me you didn't know that. You didn't feel that way. The bane of everyone's existence. Triton. In Crocotopia, everyone hated Triton. Well, I mean, everyone wanted the spell, but it was like, when it was used against you, oh man, I hated it so much. I don't know, maybe it was because I was just a huge noob and I really sucked at the game. Like, I've gone through like the areas, those earlier areas in Unicorn Way and stuff. The bosses that I had a ton of trouble with, like when I originally played, like I could beat easily when I tried replaying it once on an ice. Like, I guess it's just because I've gotten a lot better at dueling and stuff, but yeah. Okay, so I'm not getting any mammoths, so I'm just gonna Snow Angel and see how it goes. Plus we gotta take out the minion anyway, so yeah. And one thing, like, I remember everyone telling me that, like, Snow Angel's not a very strong spell the first time they see it. I saw it the same way too, but actually it's pretty strong, because it's an overtime, it's a damage per turn spell, so, like, it kind of, I can't remember exactly how it works, but it can do a lot of damage over time. That's what I like about it. I mean, it's not OP or anything, but, I mean, heck, it takes a while to build up the proper, like, momentum to get it to actually do really well in battle. But it can, like any spell really in Wizard, it can be really strong. But I have a lot of trouble stacking up blades because for some reason it just never lets me do stacked blades or traps, and I hate that. And here's the tra-la-la-la-la spell. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because it sounds like it's going tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. At least Grainstorm calls it that. Okay, so we're gonna have to Mammoth or something, so that way we can get this to work. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, guys. So like I said, I will edit it to make sure that I only show you the interesting parts. And Stormzilla was the bane of everyone's existence back then. Talk to Greenstorm, he has an entire rant on this spell. Okay. Just need another trap. Save this trap. And let's see. If we find another, like, the elemental traps or whatever, then I'll cast that before I cast Mammoth, because I found a card. So we should be able to take down this guy. It's just a Wild Claw. Why is that just a beefed up Wild Claw? I just realized that. Like, why? And I just accidentally accidentally right-clicked on my Storm Shield. Great. Perfect, just freaking perfect. I'm still hungry. Okay, I'm just gonna Mammoth because I'm not very patient. And it didn't fizzle. Yes, I love the Evil Snowman. It makes a cameo. Evil Snowman spell. I just remember seeing it and feeling so... It was super unexpected for me when I got Evil Snowman. I just remember, like, wanting to show it off a ton because I thought it was cool that I had a new spell. So I went around joining random battles in Wizard City and just showing it off to noobs. At least what I perceive to be noobs. They're about 5 levels lower than me. Nice music. Why am I singing to the sound of Rasputin's theme? Not really, though. What am I singing? I'm still hungry. Seriously, he has 2,000 health left. Holy crap, this dude's gonna take forever to beat. Okay, well, with the bubble thingy, or aura, whatever it's called, the thingy around the circle, I'm just gonna cast ice. Never mind, it fizzled. Why am I singing? This video's gonna be really frickin' long. So yeah, I say that a lot, I don't know why. This is gonna take a lot of editing. I find myself singing Why Won't You Die a lot in these games. Seriously, this guy won't die yet. Wow, holy crap. This spell might be short. Or not, what? This spell, not spell quest, pet quest, okay. Holy crap. Anyways, this guy's about dead, so I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm hungry. Okay, so after this battle, I think I'm gonna quickly pause the recording and grab a banana to eat, or something, a quick snack. I'm hungry, in case you couldn't tell by how many times I wouldn't shut up about it. Oh boy, I'm gonna be here forever. Come on, I just need an ice worm. I have 2 fire shields. Oh no! Seriously? Oh my gosh. I just need to kill him. He has like 500 health. 578, whatever. Just die. Ugh. Ice worm, come on. Bob. I named my ice worm Bob. Ice wyvern, wyvern, whatever. At least I have you, Rocky. Rocky, my slightly useless but lovely pet. My favorite pet in the game, even though you suck in battle. And pet derbies. I still think you're the coolest. The coolest. I'm just gonna keep healing until... You know, I'm gonna save my pips, because I only need 1 more to Frost Giant, and that's all I really gotta do for this dude. Oh boy. There we go. And boom goes the dynamite. What's that even mean? I just got it off a PvG episode. I honestly don't know what it means. But it's just fun to say.
Now to get what you came
And
for.
dead.
You hope
Oh,
it wasn't
dead.
broken
That's actually
in
a
the
lot.
scuffle.
Yeah, I would have beaten, never mind. It's wizard logic. A wizard did it. Just, wizard did it. Which in this case, I guess that's actually really, really true. Okay, time to go talk to Lydia Grey Rose. I'm just gonna cut out that part because holy crap, this has been forever. But you know what? I'm not going to because I don't need to. I'm tired, man. Okay. Do Wizard City. I can edit it. She is this way.
Wonderful! I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Let me see it.
Finally.
Wonderful! I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Let me see it.
Wasn't really too much trouble so much as it was just kind of
it's
annoying.
about to hatch.
But yeah, it was a little
Good
bit of
for
trouble.
you.
Because the guy wouldn't die.
Oh, it looks like it's about to hatch. Good for you.
Oh, what a coincidence. Well, at least I got a... Holy crap! Okay, one sec. That is a lot of EXP. I was like, right... Okay. I was like at the first gate. Never mind. Point is, that's a lot of EXP that I got. And it's gonna hatch in like 5 minutes, so... I'm actually gonna show you that in 5 minutes. And, oh, it gives a special spell. So that's cool, I guess. Stampeding Mammoth. Ah. Okay guys, so it has finally hatched. Okay. So it's a mammoth, and let's go look at this baby. Let's see. Here, let's go to my house so we can get a better look at it. It looks pretty cute. Because, I mean, just about anything small in this game is cute for some reason. Oh wait, because they're tiny and adorable. There are actually a lot of hybrid pets you can get from, like, the school pets or whatever. You know, like the Ice Colossus pet and stuff. The ones that you get at level 48, as well as your spell. There are a ton of hybrid pets you can get from them. Like, I mean a ton. Like 7 from each. Or 6 from each, I can't remember exactly. But yeah. So that is the woolly mammoth. Let's get another better look at it. Here. So that looks adorable. And I love it. And later it'll give Stampeding Mammoth. I'll probably train this thing a little bit just to see how it is. But yeah, that was the Mammoth quest. It wasn't very long and it wasn't very hard. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!